Hold on, I said. I've got you. I won't let go, but you'll feel much more secure if you brace yourself on my hands, dearest. That's it. Push yourself up a bit so you can see all of this. Yes, nearly there. Are you warm enough? All right. We'll land for a few minutes. Yes, I see a place just there. Are you cold? Come here to me. Right here, against my chest. Very good. Oh, treasure, take a deep breath. Of course the air is thinner here. We're nearly to the top of the highest peak. Oh, it would, wouldn't it? But I've cast a shield of protection around you. You can breathe normally. Treasure, the closer you are to me, the more powerfully my magic can work to defend you. Never forget that. Are you sure you want to continue? We could just fly for pleasure. How does that sound? All right. I do wish you'd stop referring to it as a flying palace. I told you, it doesn't fly. It must have required some impressive engineering for them to dangle it so precariously off the side of the summit. But it's not magic that holds it there. Treasure, you've begun to learn. You know how much power it takes to do even simple things. Can you imagine how much energy it would require to make the palace actually float in midair? Oh, I suppose you haven't seen it yet. As I said, it's rather ungainly. Not to my tastes these days. I believe simplicity to be elegance. Shall we? Let me gather you into my arms again. I do so love the feel of you there, knowing you're close. Not really. My wings do the dragon share of the work, changing direction. I only need my feet and hands for landing. I'd much rather use them to hold you than to push off. Here we go. Yes, I did say that, didn't I? But flying with you, seeing the experience through your eyes, it has gained a certain novelty. Shall we dive and roll? I haven't done that for nearly a century. Of course I remember how. Hold on. that's the entrance. Frankly, a bit garish, if you ask me. Oh well, if it pleases you to see it, treasure, I'm happy to accompany you. Go on, ring the bell. This should be amusing, at the very least.
Oh, hello there. We've been expecting you. Yes, yes. I shall be your guide. Please follow me. Your Majesty, would you not prefer to wait here in the courtyard?
I shall prefer to go where I please, and not to be given such asinine suggestions that I would leave my companion unattended.
Quite right. Queen Eliane bids you a most welcome stay. Both of you.
I don't know that I would call it a stay, merely a visit.
Oh, yes. Many pilgrims find their way to our beautiful
Pilgrims? Oh, you griffins. Have you no limit to your arrogance?
I beg your pardon, my queen. We call them pilgrims because that is what they call themselves. They are so grateful to see our lovely home.
And do they ever leave, your pilgrims?
Oh, your Majesty, our pilgrims have no need to leave. You and your dear friend here must understand that. Oh, have I offended you, goddess? I merely meant that both our kinds have a certain affinity for humans.
Affinity?
Yes. If you would be so kind as to follow me. Over here we have a sculpture to our beloved
treasure.
Queen Eliane.
They wouldn't, would
You've
they?
met her.
I suspect they've hidden a few things from us. But look up at the ceiling, dearest.
Magic mirrors are kept with the crown jewels.
No, they aren't for chandeliers. You see, the chandeliers run down the center.
Made of the finest sapphires, emeralds.
Oh, my darling, we spoke of this before we left home.
Creation story.
I don't want to trouble you, but those rings, they're not to hang lighting. They're for cages.
The columns and the walls are made of gold marble.
Yes,
And if you look
for humans. I'm not sure where they've moved them, but I promise I've seen them. I'm not sure what sort of charade they're planning here, but I don't like it. Don't be fooled, my darling. Don't allow them to take you from me.
What was that? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Where are you taking us?
Oh, to the throne room, of course. Just here.
Oh, what a spectacle. Yes, treasure, it's quite nice, if lacking in subtlety.
Queen Eliane, most glorious and resplendent bringer of daylight, ruler of the realms of sky and cloud, daughter of the sun.
Oh, please.
I present to you Her Royal Majesty the Red Dragon. And her human companion.
Ah, thank you, Appoline. We meet again, little human. It's such a pleasure to see you. And oh, your dragon friend is here too. Oh, you like it? Yes, it's a very beautiful throne. My favorite part is the pillows. You want to try them?
Eliane, we've been here 5 minutes.
Why you will not allow me to be hospitable? You don't want me to spoil and pamper your petit trésor. Come here, chouchou, sit with me a while. Appoline, you will take our other guest to a place more comfortable for her. Ruby, you must feel so cramped. I know our all is sizable, but don't you want to stretch your wings after that arduous flight up the mountain? It must not be as easy for you as it used to be. Isn't that right, old friend?
With all due respect, Queen Eliane, I'll stay right here. You and I have things to discuss, do we not?
Ah, that's right. Yes, the treaty. I had forgotten.
I'm not surprised. All it takes to distract you griffins is a bit of gold.
Hello.
Or the promise of more magic.
Yes, which is exactly why I
Oh,
wanted to talk to you.
I didn't mean
What
to
about?
startle you there.
Well, as you know,
It
it's a
looks like these two
beautiful
may be in it
palace
for the
here.
long
I've
haul.
spent many years in
Shall I take you
pilgrimage,
around
making
so
it
you can
look
see
like
more
a
of the
celestial,
palace?
Gateway. A door to paradise.
No, it's no
It
bother at
is
all.
remarkable, I'll admit. I have remarks.
But there is something missing, and I think you can help us.
There. Well, I don't know about you, but I don't care much for politics. Better to leave it to the ruling class, yes? Just this way. As a matter of fact, place your hand here, on my shoulder. Little known fact about us. The softest part of a griffin's exterior is right here, where the feathers meet the fur. Don't you agree? Oh, very good. Oh, yes, that feels lovely. You have such a soft touch. Well, if you are planning to stay the night, I can show you to one of our guest rooms. They're quite comfortable. Honestly, sometimes I wonder why I don't use them. Oh, no, don't mistake me. I'm perfectly satisfied. My room, that opens to the east. I wake up every morning to the glow of the dawn. Well, that was my mother's name, in fact. But the guest rooms, like this one, all look to the sunset. You see, it's starting now. From way up here, you see everything. Isn't it beautiful? Will you stay there? I'm just going to get something. Enjoy the colors. Where are you going? Come back here! Human? Bother it. There's really no point in running, you know.
Who is it? Who's there? Who are you? How did you get here? What? Why aren't you in chains? Oh. No. I don't normally live in this room. Oh, you meant the palace. I don't think I'm ever going to leave. But here. This is a message from my family. Do you think you could? Flora. My name is Flora. I'm not sure how long I've been here. Weeks? Maybe a month? 2? I don't know. Thank you. If you're leaving, I don't know who you are, but can you help us? Yes, there are more. I'm not sure exactly. I've seen at least 20, maybe 25 others. I don't remember how it happened. All I remember is that I saw a beautiful blue light, and then I was here. I don't know if I'll ever get free again. So please, deliver the message. You will? You can? What should I do? How do I help you? I don't know. They mainly keep us in small groups. I only know of the others because we're sometimes moved around to change the decorations, I think. I don't know why I was put in this room today. I've been in a cage until now. You? You must be very important and very powerful. Please help us. The only other thing I know is that there is one prisoner here none of us have ever seen. I don't know why.
Here you are. Come along, human. You're needed in the throne room.